my own enemy. On my worst days, you can never get rid of me. On my worst days, you can never get rid of me. Yeah. Hold up. Hey, if you wanna test me, you can get it. Got no time for the gimmicks. I ain't gonna play with you. I'm a beast in the game. Gonna remember my name. I can never be tame. We are not the same. The trip, yeah, drip off my chain. You know I'ma make your head bang. I do it for my hometown, DC, Northeast. Where them gorillas be? Do you think that you're ready for me? Cause I know that I'm ready for you. You can never, hey. Do you think that you're ready for me? Cause I know that I'm ready for you. You can never, man, y'all ain't ready for it. Welcome to the ozone. Hey, any, many, money, mo. Catch a hater by the throat. Apply the pressure, don't let them go. Any, many, money, mo. I know you want my spot, but you cannot have it. Just stay on the bench, cause I am the captain. Hey, I can never fall. Timber, I'm a god, I'm a goat. I'll forever be dope. Hold up. I can never fall. Timber, I'm a god, I'm a goat. I'll forever be dope. All you haters come together like a symphony. You don't wanna end up on the news as a tragedy. I'm my own enemy. On my worst days, you can never get rid of me.
What is up, Ramblers? Welcome back to the Royal Ramble. Some of us is in the show tonight, so we got Tommy here, we got Lyndon here, Sonny not here, the champ's not here. I don't know what's going on. All I know is this is the reason, Tommy. This is the reason, Lyndon, that we need to get rid of that jabroni of a champion, Michael Lee Wills. He doesn't even have the courtesy to get on the show to show off the Royal Ramble Championship title. It's disrespectful to the belt. It's disrespectful to the show.
Oh my gosh. That's sad.
Just a disrespect.
Lyndon feels it. Lyndon feels it.
It's a dang on shame.
And see, I'm
man, oh man.
here, and I'm hurt. I got a broken freaking wrist, but still, I'm here on the show tonight.
And this is a legit broken wrist.
This is a shoot, brother.
A shoot. It's not like the bowling thing.
That bowling was real too, Peckerhead. Don't start that.
Really. You just telling yourself so many lies that ain't even funny.
Felicia. Hi, everybody. Hello, Felicia. Hello.
Felicia.
Oh, that floozy Carlene's back. She said, "How did you hurt your wrist lifting your 2-pound dumbbells, trying to get your butt?"
Somebody's trying to connect in. Let's see who we got now.
Who's behind door number 1? Mike, can you hear me?
Michael Lee ears.
Michael, there we are. Here, can you hear us?
Oh, Lordy.
Lord. This is why we can't have nice things. Is your volume turned up, sir?
Check.
Don't be checking. We hear you just fine. I can't text. Somebody tell this fool we can hear him. We hear him just fine. Tell him to turn the volume up on his end. Maybe that's the problem. It's not a connection issue because we see him just fine.
Check.
You don't need to keep checking. We see you.
Check.
I can see you and hear you, but
you can't.
I can see you, but I can't hear you.
Oh.
It's gonna be a week, folks.
Give me 1 second, guys. I think I got the solution here.
It's just chewing on damn biscuits, or whatever the hell he's chewing on. What the hell are we doing here? I'm hanging up. I ain't sitting there watching him chew on a damn biscuit or whatever the heck he's chewing on. We like biscuits too, Mike. You can bring us one.
Yeah, I like a biscuit.
You like cornbread. That's what you like.
Yeah, I love the cornbread. That's right.
Hey, Kenny's in the chat. He said, look, everybody, it's JCC's Malibu's Most Wanted edition. Man, you always hang on my
You should
shirt,
be
bro.
Superman.
All right, this fool trying it again. Hey, he's still fucking eating.
How about now?
Hear us?
Oh, at least they're pink headphones this time.
Can you hear
Yeah,
us?
he's got the pink headphones.
Seriously, Lyndon, Tommy, what do you guys message the group? Turn his volume up, maybe, because we see him and hear him just fine. I don't know why he can't hear us.
Okay, let's get on here.
Or anybody in the chat, message Mike and tell him quit eating biscuits on the damn screen. We don't care about his damn biscuits. Lloyd says, can y'all believe this Velveteen Dream situation? That dude's still relevant? I ain't heard his name in a minute. He didn't fell off last I heard. What did he do? What's recent?
I have no clue. Something.
Maybe Lloyd
I
just.
haven't kept.
Go ahead, Mike. Take another bite of biscuit, bud.
Oh, Lordy. Well, you know.
My wrist yanking the cranking. I did not. I'm a master at that, pal. I ain't gonna hurt myself. Kenny hating on my Malibu's Most Wanted shirt. Felicia liked my shirt, pal. So you suck it.
Yeah, see, I'm wearing the shirt Felicia got me, the Ultimate Warrior shirt. Yeah.
That shot right there, Mike's froze. He looks like one of them daggone pedophiles you see on on that How to Catch a Predator. Little Hello Kitty headphones on, trying to call in. You see it, Tommy. You see it. You see it.
Oh, Lord. We're having storms come through here. For those that don't know, and I know it's messing with my internet, and I think it's messing with Michael Lee's. But yeah, we got some pretty bad, hard thunderstorms coming through, and it's knocking us all around. So, because I froze up twice during the pre-show. So.
Look, you might want to put this storm over, but I'm not putting it over. I'm just saying that Mike.
I mean, I'm finding Andy, so you know. It also and it'd be storming down here too. So, but
yeah, so
the chat says that sexual offender dude's a predator ass. I never heard that word.
That's nothing new.
I heard about that. I mean, it's unfortunate because the dude was a hell of a talent. But here's some uncommon knowledge, maybe to some that are not intertwined in the rest of the world. Tommy will attest to this because he's been in the business maybe longer than I have. I don't know. A lot of wrestlers, a lot of wrestling personalities. There's some creepy scumbags out there, guys. I'm telling you. I don't know why it tracks so bad, but there's some creeps out there.
Yep. Yes, there is. I've had to be on a many a tours with some.
Jeremy, he said change the name of the show to the Royal Fondle. Watch it, pal. And we know here. Only thing following here is Mike following them damn biscuits.
That's right.
Carlene,
yeah.
What's Carlene say? Carlene said the storming here bad. My internet is slow. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, Kenny Dunn get a tattoo today. He says he had to grace us with his presence before he started getting his ink. What are you getting done, Kenny? That's cool, man.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
My daughter in the chat trying to jump on me. She told me to stop smoking in the house. I ain't got nothing
Yeah,
to say.
yeah. There you go. See, she's looking out for you.
Well, she needs to take Mike's biscuits from him. What she need to do. We
Yeah,
have a topic on the show today that we were going to discuss amongst the five of us, as well as our ramblers in the chat. But once again, some of us ain't got the courtesy to show up tonight. But we are going to discuss it now. And if they chime in, awesome. If they don't, I mean, they can get in the chat if they want to, if they want to get their shit in. If not, oh well. But
yeah.
but tonight we are going to discuss the greatest women's rivalry of all time.
Ooh.
All
Well,
time.
one answer is obviously in the picture. So
Oh yeah, it was a great one for sure.
Yeah, yeah. That was a good one,
it's a great one.
And
but
I'll
not my.
go ahead.
What's that?
I
I
said
said,
go ahead. Okay, don't go ahead. That's fine too.
You
oh
gonna
no,
skip Tom?
it is breaking up on me. I'm sorry.
You
Oh,
gonna
you're
go
good.
in that too? Good night.
I I said
Am I
that wasn't a favorite one. That's a good one.
the only one with no problems right now?
I'm good, Lyndon. We good, bro. We just chilling. We just we're trying to ramble. All these other people talk
I
about.
mean, it's storming out here too, but the internet's still intact.
Anyway, we are going to discuss greatest women's rivalry of all time. Kenny does. Kenny does said Stephanie versus her titty doctor. I thought he done a fine job, Kenny.
Wow.
He did an.
Yeah.
Anyway, ramblers in the chat. Let's see what y'all got to say. I know what I'm gonna say. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Part of me wants to go ahead and lean on Trish versus Lita because that was big. That was really the first in modern era. That was the first women's rivalry that mattered because even at that point you still had the divas running around doing this and that, but Lita and Trish, and I'm gonna put Lita over more than Trish. They showed us, hey, women can work too, guys. I'm
They really.
not taking anything away from Trish. She was great, but Lita was the worker.
Right. Yep.
Carlene says Trish and Lita for overall. Okay, fair enough. Tommy, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce to you since our compadres are having internet issues. That's what they want to
Tech,
call it. Guys, if you don't want to just say you ain't got to do the show. You ain't got to lie to us. Tell us you got internet problems. It's okay. Anyway, Tommy.
well, I think one of my favorites, and it was a short feud, but one of my favorite ones was Sensational Sherry when she was Queen Sherry and Sapphire. Think about it, John. You got this. Sherry played the great heel, right? And here comes Sapphire out with Dusty Rhodes, the common woman. Oh yeah, driving the bus and come in there and she'd do a couple moves and the place would just pop and go crazy.
Yeah, she definitely had that dusty shine on her.
Yeah. I mean, for somebody that was really untrained and they probably had to go over stuff with her. And I mean, people went crazy every time she had her hands on Sherry.
Jeff Baker's wife says, hi, Tommy. Don't say hi to him, Carmina. Don't say hi to him. He's a jerk. You know what he done to your husband?
Me and Carmia, we're like BFS. Hey,
Oh,
oh, hey, Mavy's birthday is next week. Happy birthday, early birthday, Mavy. So we got the same birthday.
oh, so you got a birthday coming to you, Tommy?
Next Thursday. Yeah,
Barbie says, John, are you in Hawaii? Yeah, living it up, girl.
yeah.
She says she stays out of the middle of this. I don't blame.
Hey, girl.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
But really, I'm. What's the word you like to use all the time, Lyndon, when you are just totally surprised?
Befuddled.
I am befuddled,
Befuddled.
Tommy, that I ask you what the greatest women's rivalry of all time is, and you say
and I thought
Sapphire and Sherry.
exactly.
You think I was just going to glance over that and let it go? That's the greatest rivalry of all time.
But I'm surprised you weren't going to say, well, why don't you say something about Daphne? But you know.
Oh God, I'm glad you just it's a Daphne versus David Flair's stick or something. I can't even tell you a rivalry that Daphne had. Can you?
Crowbar. All right. Sounds sure you
Yeah, that's
wrestle Crowbar for a
yeah.
light heavyweight championship or lightweight. I don't know why I say light heavyweight. I did that one time doing at Kid Cash. I was announcing him in the ring, said light heavyweight. He looked at me like I was crazy.
Oh, he wanted to kick your ass.
He
Yeah,
probably want to beat the bricks off you.
yeah.
Every time.
That show was so indie. I was running the camera and ring announcing at the same time.
Oh, Kid Cash. Kid Cash was a nice guy until he wasn't.
That's true.
Yeah, Kid Cash. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, I like Dave. He's cool.
Oh, I would take a drink, Tommy, but I ain't got none.
Yeah,
Me
well,
either.
that's okay. I'm thirsty.
I'm gonna drink the damn bleach you coming off the wall with that bullshit you just come off with. Sapphire and Sherry. Lyndon, I'm gonna pitch it over to you because I know damn good and well you ain't gonna hit me with no bullshit like Sapphire versus Sherry.
No,
Greatest women's
not,
round.
I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. Come on now. So mine's of course always is not knocking Trish and Lita, but mine's is Bailey and Sasha.
Bailey and Sasha.
From what they did in NXT to what they did on main roster, every match they did was good.
Well, I was gonna wait to pull in the Ramblers chat, but Jeremy said earlier Bailey and Sasha from NXT to the big stage was good. The Hell in a
Yep,
Cell.
I agree.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll give you all that. I mean, it was definitely a good program, and hell, it's still fresh in people's minds today. I mean, you can still go back to that tomorrow, and people will be like, "Oh, all right, here we go again. Let's go. Let's do this."
You can go back to their NXT match, which was the match before Sasha, Charlotte, and Becky got called up. But you can go back to that match when Bailey beat Sasha, and that match was NXT Brooklyn was that one, and so that match was just
The Iron Woman
storytelling,
match.
storytelling from beginning to end. Like if you go back and watch that match, you will still be in like all like, man, they gave everything this match. Like from the storytelling of it to just how the whole match just played out. Even when they got to the main roster, like, dang, they can still do this in their sleep if they wanted to.
Yep.
And you don't have many rivalries like, and that's not saying that like when we had Trish and Lita, like they couldn't do that. But honestly, to me, for Trish, I know people say that Lita was her greatest rival, but for me, I'll always be her greatest rival was actually Mickey James
Oh yeah, that was good. That was definitely good.
versus versus being Lita. The rivalry between Trish and Mickey James was actually more compelling and telling than her and Lita.
Man, I tell you what. Still to this day, I get excited when I see the clip of Mickey James grabbing Trish by the and licking her hand. It gets me excited every time, boys.
And like she had
Boy,
the
they,
bloody nose. I'm like she had the bloody nose. I'm like, yep, this is this is a whole Mickey was playing crazy. It's like that rivalry I liked more than whatever Lita and Trish were doing. Like Mickey was just, I think, a more far. I think there was more to go
The
with
reason
Mickey.
an argument for Lita and Trish is not because it was necessarily better than what you're talking about. Damn sure it's better than Sapphire and Sherry, but
Oh, definitely.
you hear the women talk about it all the time. I paved the way. I started the women's revolution. Trish Stratus versus Lita started the women's revolution. Am I wrong?
Yep. No, it did.
That was the
I
beginning.
still remember watching that match. I still remember watching that match. I think it was
Mm-hmm.
their main event. They main evented that.
King Doug says Sasha versus Creative is the greatest rivalry of all
Well, yeah.
time.
oh lordy.
Oh, look who we got. My good old best good buddy, Jeff Baker's in the chat. He says Melina versus Alicia Fox. Better than any match Roscoe Rooster has ever had. Facts.
Well, come on now.
Yeah, me and Jeremy must be on point if he's agreeing with me.
Hey, Jeremy?
Yeah, he just said something. I was like, we must be on. Some reason we're clicking tonight.
Okay. So, we got that one. I'm not even going to say it again, Tommy. I'm not putting that shit over again.
Yeah, we're not gonna put that over.
Yeah, we're not doing that again. I got me a cheat
Oh,
sheet here of some.
another
Go ahead.
another one we can go to.
Hold on,
Becky and
no, nothing.
Charlotte.
I ain't giving my pick yet, Peckerhead. Don't be changing up.
Oh, you didn't get yours? I'm sorry. I
I
just threw
didn't
Oh,
get.
out Becky and Charlotte.
Man, I'm looking through here to make sure I don't miss one. I got some notes here because part of me really wants to go Trish versus Lita, but that's
Yeah,
the
I
basic.
understand.
That's the basic white girl answer. You know what I mean? I want to get outside the box a little bit.
Hmm.
So I'm trying. Damn.
Which there are
I
more
just really,
good rivalries out.
I just really don't like women's wrestling, guys. This is a really hard topic for me. I don't. I mean, it sucks. Cool, go shake your ass and wiggle, wiggle. But I've never really got into women's wrestling. There's been a few programs through the years that has captivated my attention. Lita Trish, we've already talked about that one.
Yep.
Let's see. Most recently, I really enjoyed and I still think they dropped the ball. They could have made so much money off of it. Was Ronda Rousey and Stephanie McMahon. They could have made so much money off of that.
yeah.
Um, Mickey James and Trish, like you guys mentioned, that was epic.
Yep.
Oh, he's Ben Cliff's in the chat. What's up, my boy? He said if the F
Hell,
is at Daphne versus Ariel, I'm out of here. Chicken will appreciate that answer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys
facts.
noticed or not, but Ben Cliff been shopping. He got him a beautiful woman up there. Good job, Ben.
Mhm.
Proud of you, son.
Another rivalry I can throw at you. Melina and Beth Phoenix.
It was a good program, but I don't think it ranks up there in the best.
No, they had a bunch of matches in their rivalry. But I mean, like I said, there is a lot. I mean,
I'm always advocating for Charlotte Flair here on the show.
oh, Charlotte and Becky. Charlotte and Becky.
Becky,
Yeah,
Charlotte, and Oscar was good.
and I started talking. You guys just taking and throwing in your shit, man.
No. Becky and Charlotte
Yeah, man,
were.
I was gonna say maybe that was my pick, Lyndon.
Well, I know it's your pick because you haven't mentioned Charlotte yet.
That's my girl. And that's not my pick because I really don't like Becky Lynch. I think she is very much overrated.
That's true. You could say the same for Charlotte, but you
Yeah,
know,
if Becky Lynch was any kind of a person, she would give a quarter of her earnings every year to Nia Jax for punching her in the fucking nose because that's what put her over.
That's exactly what put her over. Yeah.
well,
It was a broken nose. She wouldn't have been in that triple threat WrestleMania match.
I mean, sometimes you work with what you get, and then you just turn it into a masterpiece. And well, Nia,
We're doing here on the show. I'm trying so hard with people like Sonny, with people like Mike, hell, with people like Tommy. Lyndon, I can tolerate, but I'm trying to make chicken stew out of chicken shit. It's hard sometimes, but sometimes it can be done.
Wow.
yeah,
But Lyndon, what you were
yeah,
saying, pick would be Becky and Charlotte. That is a negative. I hate to go with Trish and Lita, but that's got to be it for me. Just for the simple fact, like I said at the time, you wasn't having these women put on good,
woman rivalries that we do now.
and
And
at the time that was just so. I can't remember the word I'm thinking of here. Out of the box. You know, what are we doing here? Oh, we're gonna do this. Oh, okay. Let's see what you got.
Yep.
And it wasn't phenomenal. You know, there was a lot of botched programs, but there isn't a lot of women wrestling. But I was there for it. That's my pick. Before Lyndon starts stealing my answers again, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's my pick, Lyndon.
I
It's
mean, I'm just sticking in WWE. I haven't gone to different promotions for that
oh,
rivalries.
don't go there. Please don't go to Impact. Don't go to down New Japan. How those people
Yeah,
are.
I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I will go to AEW, but
I don't even watch that shit anymore, man. They done lost me. I'm hoping they can pull me back with this All In coming up.
you mean Double or Nothing?
No, I'm talking about All In London. That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh, you're talking about the All In London? Yeah, that actually might be good. All In London.
Hey, Michael made it to the chat. What's up, yeah, punk? Where the hell you at tonight? He says, due to internet issues beyond my control, I am unable to tune in to the live stream, which is slang for y'all ain't important enough for me to come on the show tonight. This is your champion, Ramblers. This is what your champion doing to y'all. Mike, what's your pick? Is your this? It can't be your pick. He says Moolah and Wendy Richter. That can't be your pick.
Moolah and Wendy Richter. Wow. I thought that was Moolah and Wendy
How
Richter.
just have a stroke, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just.
I see. No, we're losing Tommy. Lennon looks like it's gonna be me and you, bro. These people can't get their life together. There he is. He's moving. He's alive.
He
Hey.
moving. Everybody else just having problems right now.
All right,
It's
now
one of those nights.
for a minute. Let's see. You guys go ahead and talk amongst yourself, Lennon and Tommy. If you got something you want to mention, I'm gonna go up through the chat here. I may cut you off so we can put our ramblers in the chat over. But go ahead, talk about Impact. Talk about New Japan. Talk about AEW.
Yeah, well,
Kenny
like I
Dunn's
said,
got the winner. Sorry, Kenny Dunn's got the winner. He says every WWE women's wrestler versus John Cena's winner.
well, that would only be two, I think. So
There's my brother.
Yeah.
My brother said, "Look good, Cubby baby. Where's that chump Wills? He too cool to do the show, Jeff. I don't know. We're gonna have to strip him of the title. He can't even do the show. I mean, that's part of being the champ. You got to come on the show, and he's not here.
I already say, won't you put that punk up there on that other end of that screen up there?
Well, if he wants to call in, we can try to make it happen. He's a busy man, though, Tommy. He may not be able to. He may be in a situation where
Yeah.
I mean, we got to plan these things to get the talent and the celebrity that is Jeff Baker. You can't just do it on a whim. You got to plan these things. It takes money and planning. You can't just hope for something. It's not like he's supposed to be here every week. You know, he's a busy man. So he's supposed to be here every week. Mike supposed to be here every week. That's different. Internet issues. Ha. I don't know what it was relevant to when we were discussing, but Jeremy says Bailey, I think, is underappreciated of the four horsewomen. Bailey's probably my
She
favorite.
Bailey is very underappreciated.
Oh, Tommy's froze up.
Oh, is he froze? Yeah, he.
I told you,
Look,
Lennon,
look,
you, bro.
at that mug, look at that mug shot.
Let's see. Jeff says Nyla Rose versus the Twitter haters. Well, Carlene picked the same ones that I picked. She says, if you pick Trish and Lita, you agree with me, and I'm pretty smart. Well, damn, Carlene. Even a blind squirrel finding that every now and again. Hold on. Jeremy says the Kabuki Warriors versus Charlotte and Lynch.
I remember that.
Warriors, was that Asuka and who was the other one?
Kairi Sane.
Connie saying.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to send a picture real quick. Jeff Baker says Charlotte versus Rhea was one of the all-time greatest women's matches. Not much of a program though. Very true.
No, not much of a program, but their matches they had, of course, at WrestleMania. I mean, if you watch that match, you were like, yeah. These
I,
two should have more matches
I was
than
busting
what they.
balls, Lyndon, about the AEW Impact New Japan. My buddy Ben Cliff surprised me with one that I didn't even think nothing of. He said his pick, in all fairness, is Beulah versus Francine from ECW. Proper brutal rivalry. It was a good one.
Okay.
Kenny says that Charlotte versus Tessa could have been huge if Vince would have pulled the trigger and signed her.
Nobody was gonna sign Tessa though. Let's be real here.
Yeah, but if she, I mean, that's the thing. The toxicity that is Tessa Blanchard. If
Yeah.
you could somehow hone that in and have a Charlotte versus Tessa, which it's not out of the woodworks, you can still have that match. They're both still fairly young to be professional wrestlers. I don't think that she will ever. I think the only way you're going to have this match though is if Charlotte leaves the WWE. I don't think Tessa will ever come to the WWE.
Yeah, it won't happen unless Charlotte leaves. But I
Whatever,
don't think I
whatever,
don't think Charlotte's gonna leave though. That's the thing.
whatever heat Tessa's dad has with the WWE is not only carried over with Tessa, but I mean, you guys see this girl out here. You see what she be doing. She's somewhat
Yep.
of a liability. So
Yep. She is. So that's why I'm just like. I mean, yeah, I understand, but that's not gonna happen. There's too much there with Tessa. So
sorry, I'm texting. I'm trying to see if we can pull some strings here.
because we only got two.
Oh, we got two members. This is crazy.
Hey man, some people don't have good internet. There's storms and man.
I'm trying to get a hold of our internet provider, see what the hell's going on. Tommy, welcome back, bud. Hey, bud, can you hear us? Hello? Oh, now he can't hear us. Good Lord Almighty. Landon, I give up, bro.
Hey man, we didn't ask for the storm to come, but
Jeremy says Nia Jax versus wrestler safety. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Yeah, Jeremy said Mike Will's pulling a Roman Reigns part-time champion. That's what he's doing. Kenny always cracks me up. He says Medusa versus the WCW trash can. Oh, Mike's not able to pick one. He's copping out. He says that in all seriousness, the Asuka versus the entire NXT Women's Division during her undefeated run. It's not a rivalry with everyone. I mean, come on, bro. Barbie says Asuka versus Sasha. Tommy, can you hear us? Tommy, hello. Put your ears on. You got chicken fingers in your ear? You ain't changing those settings. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll just hang on his ass. I ain't trying to.
There's a lot of technical difficulties.
Jeremy says, great pick for a screen capture for the old meme creator. I'm guessing he's talking about Tommy being froze up. Carlene's excited. She said, can we do a story where you pick a verb now before we
Mad
get...
Lib. Well,
Look, there's only two of us. How are we going to do a Mad Lib? Did we do the whole damn thing? Hello, Tommy. Tommy. Breaker 19. Try to call from your phone, Tommy. See if that works. Oh, man. Carlene does not realize that there is a lag between us talking and getting their comments on the show. She says, I will pick some goofy. Okay, so it'll be Carlene's turn. We'll sit here and wait for about 30 to 45 seconds for her answer. All right, let's say Roscoe. Tommy, can you hear us now? Is this your phone? Shake your head yes if this is your phone.
Or he just took headsets off or something because there's so much technical difficulties, guys.
Oh, it's crazy. This little rainstorm wiping everybody.
It's a problem, guys.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back and try to do a Mad Libs. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see. Get your internet straight. We'll be right back.
Come on down and join us here at the Mad Hatter Club, located in Beckley, West Virginia. We have all your favorite bartenders serving up all your favorite drinks. So stop by and wet your whistle. And we'll often have live music and karaoke on the weekends at the Mad Hatter Club. We also have pool tournaments many times a month, and you can contact us for more information when the pool tournaments are going to be held. Your new best friend could already be waiting for you, so what are you waiting for? Don't have a home bar? Come and join us at the Mad Hatter Club. We're all mad here. For more information, please call 304-252-7262.
Gavin Ward can take care of your real estate needs, including loan closings, title searches, and deed preparation. Gavin also specializes in landlord-tenant matters and estate planning. Josh Miller has the experience and skills needed to handle your personal injury or wrongful death case, including car, truck, and motorcycle accidents. He will fight for you. If you're in debt and considering bankruptcy, Gavin and Josh will guide you through the bankruptcy process. 2 lawyers, 1 office for all your legal needs. Gavin Ward and Josh Miller. Call us today.
I'm sorry. I'm still cracked up over here with Carlene getting all excited for story time. Anyway, we're going to try this. Looks like it's you, Lyndon.
Did Tommy disappeared again?
Yeah, I don't know where he's at. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, I guess let's try this ad lib.
All right, Carlene. I need a plural noun. Lyndon, while we're waiting on her, give me a noun.
A noun?
Yes, sir.
Cat.
Meow. I love me a good old cat. Tommy, in the chat, give me a noun. I asked Carlene for a plural noun. She says riddle. It had to be riddles, Goofy. Plural's more than one. Jeez, she just want to put over her boy. Lyndon, I'm coming back to you. Give me an adverb.
What's the adverb? This
Minor
describes.
adverb is something that is how something's done, like stupidly, modestly, greedily, carefully.
Uh, uh,
I'm going to
let's
add
go
this,
with swift.
Roscoe.
Go with swiftly. Swiftly.
Oh my, this broken hand's tough trying to do all this. Let's see. I'm gonna put Carlene's noun right here. Give me a plural noun, Lyndon.
Plural noun. Mice.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah.
I wonder if Tommy heard me. Is he on school? School was the noun. I think it was. I think it was a noun I gave to Tommy, wasn't it? Hey, Kenny Dunn. I don't know if you're still in the chat, bro, but if you are, give me a part of the body.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not gonna go with Miley.
Hey, Mike's back in the chat. He said his pick was Shayna Baszler versus Kerry Zane. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh no, that was the tag team he was talking about. Sorry, Mike. Mike, since you're back, give me a noun. Give me a noun while we're waiting on infos with Lyndon.
You said a noun?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's see. I think last time I said church. Let's go with.
You said church. When the fuck did you say
No,
church?
no, no, no. That was last time we did the ad lib. I said
Oh,
church. So
okay, okay.
this time I'm gonna go with a funeral home.
Okay. Carlene, if you're in the chat, give me a noun. Um, she's got stoned. What was that for? I forgot. I don't remember. See, this is why it's so hard to do it in the chat, Carlene. Give me a noun, Lyndon.
Another noun?
Yep.
Let's go with a submarine. We're gonna make this thing batshit crazy if we have to.
I like it. I like it. How about an adjective? Once again, an adjective describes something or somebody. Lumpy, soft, ugly, messy, short.
Let's go limp.
Hell no, I ain't gonna go limp. I'll take a pill if I got to. Um, I guess Kenny doesn't want to play our games. I don't see him anymore. I never asked for a verb, Carlene. Give me a part of the body, Lyndon.
Why you always come to me with the body part? Let's go with. I'm not going with scrotum again. Let's go with arse.
Arse. And last but not least, I'm gonna give it to Carlene. Give me a place. See, this is what I don't like, Carlene. This is the lapse in air. While we're waiting on her, Lyndon, is there anything going on in the rest of the world right now you want to discuss?
Uh, I mean, not much what they're doing right now. They're just building up to a Night of Champions card. So
Wish we're going to have Sami Zayn on, which was very surprising.
Yep, I was surprised by that too, which means I guess Syria and Saudi Arabia getting their stuff together.
Or
You
it could
know
be a ruse to take out the enemy.
that could be true. That could be true too.
Carlene says, "Don't fuss at me. I like story time." We know, Carlene. We know.
All right, I think
Uh,
we should.
you guys want to hear this story?
Yeah, that's ad lib.
All right. Types of matches is the title.
Oh, jeez.
Traditional WWE riddles are trained to do a lot more than just the standard one cat stand match. A superstar who really wants to test his submarine can participate in an I Quit match, where the object is to give the opponent such a limp time that he quits swiftly. Or he can enter a flag match, the WWE version of Capture the Champion, in which the superstar tries to retrieve the opponent's champion while defending his own. A steel cage match is fought entirely within a school, and in order to win, the superstars must escape and touch the funeral home with both arms.
That made it great.
I ain't never one time touched the funeral home with my arms, especially both of them.
With both arses.
The most short type of match, however, is the Elimination Chamber. Here, two mice start the piggy while four others wait in the Walmart. One by one, they join in. The last man standing is declared the booty.
The booty.
I think the arse touching the funeral home takes the cake on that one.
Yeah, it really does. That one takes the cake.
Barbie says, "Who died in wrestling this week? Did somebody pass away? If they did, I missed it."
I just know that superstar Billy Graham was in the hospital.
Yeah, he's been having a hard time for the last month or so.
Yep, that's all I know.
Yeah, see, there's really not a lot. We haven't been here in 2 weeks, and you'd think that we would have a lot to talk about current wrestling, but
Yeah.
it's still Bloodline and everybody
Yep.
else.
Basically, is what we got.
We could be talking about the new championship tournament they just had. That's going to
Yep.
call at not a champion, Seth Rollins and
AJ Styles. Yep.
AJ Styles. Which isn't AJ a SmackDown superstar?
Uh huh.
That doesn't make a lot.
Seth will win, I think.
Tom,
So
Tommy, can you hear us, buddy?
Still no sound.
Still no sound.
still no sound.
You know, I'm starting to think, Lennon, it could be an issue with my program.
I mean, I can hear you fine. I don't know what's happening everywhere else.
I know Tommy had us at the start of the show, and whenever he froze up, he lost us. I don't know, Tommy. I'm sorry, bud. You had to count your You counted your chickens before they hatched, didn't you? I'm gonna hang up on him. Watch this. Bye, Tommy.
Click, click,
I don't know what's going on with
click,
that.
click.
I'll have to dive into that later on, see if it is something on my end. Mr. Baker says he's back. I thought he cut the wire for his video and sound, but I guess I just cut the one for the sound. Yeah, damn it, Jeff. You're supposed to get them both, bro. Tell you what, this show is a lot more dramatic when we have people to pick on. I kind of like
It
Lyndon.
really
Pick on Lyndon.
exactly. We ain't gonna. I tolerate you, so I mean, hell, we just got people's. I mean, it's just storm. When storms happen, you really can't control it. It's
If only Hurricane would have been here to warn us, then we would have known there was a storm coming through.
that is true.
Carlene said, "Are you sure you're not muting Tommy and Mike on purpose?" Well, I can't mute them not hearing. They can talk. We can hear them. They just can't hear themselves for some reason, or they can't hear us for some reason. Jeff said, "So we can tell the story of how Will's got that belt back." Oh, he said, "Send me the link. Bring me on." Since him and that chump.
I mean, we got like 7 minutes left, so
I
I
mean,
don't see the harm.
on here to do what
I
he.
don't see the harm. I don't see the harm in bringing Jeff Baker on. I
Me
mean,
neither. I mean, that's all right. Stand up dude right there. Let's see, Mr. Baker. Although he does have to get his wife in check on her hollering at chickens.
I got no problem with the dude yet. So I mean,
Jeff's all right guy. You'll like him. I guarantee you, if Jeff was the champion, he'd be here every week ready to roll.
oh, guarantee.
Unlike some people talking about my volume ain't working. I can't hear nothing. I sent it to you, Jeff. Where you at, Big Daddy? But yeah, other than the Cody Rhodes Brock Lesnar story, I mean, if you didn't see that coming, Brock coming out
I
the
think
top.
I think we all saw that coming for the most part.
I mean, that's wrestling 101 right there. Um, Apparently, Jeff is having some technical difficulties as well. I suggest, Jeff, that you close, if you're trying to call in from your phone, don't open it in the Messenger browser. Copy the link and go to whatever browser you use, Safari or whatever the hell Google uses, and try coming in from there.
Yeah,
Are you a Google guy, Lyndon, or are you an iPhone?
yeah. I have I have iPhone, but I use Chrome on. I'll use Google instead of Safari on this phone. So, and that's just my preference, honestly. So, but for this, I'm using Safari. So,
Oh my goodness! I don't think it's going to work. Oh, who got somebody calling?
yeah, somebody.
See who we got behind door number one.
Who we got?
We,
Who's a coming?
Mr. Baker.
Oh, who we got in Tommy
Mr.
Thompson's spot?
Baker.
It's the audio deal, babe. Hold
Uh,
on a second.
so apparently it looks like he's having the same issues those other hoorahs were having.
Okay. So there's going to be a delay, so I might be talking over you.
Do you think, baby?
So there's going to be a delay, so I might be talking over you. So there's about a 30-second delay here. So I just now heard you say do my thing. So since I know the Ramble's only got about 4 minutes left, we've got to address the chicken that's not in the room. Let me mute the audio from the phone so you're not hearing me and you and me again. First of all, that chump Willis, he's not even here. I see a little box like right up. You got me mirrored. Right over here. No Willis in it. Perfect. Kick him off the show, replace him with me permanently. He stole that belt anyways, and you know it and I know it. As far as Lyndon earlier, saying that he don't got no problem with me, I ain't got no problem with Lyndon because I think Lyndon's pretty cool. But that chump Willis is too boring to be on this show. That chump Rooster, the only thing he's good for is the protein because I'm in a bulking phase right now. I'm trying to get the arms up there again. Roscoe Rooster spiked my protein shake when I was up in West Virginia. That's the only way he was able to get me down 1-2-3. He roofied my protein shake, and Wills hit me with a chair. That is the only reason that I am not the Ramble champion right now. Because everybody already knows when it comes to birds, those are the only ones that matter. Roosters, no. Roosters, they're only good for protein. They're only good for banging chickens to lay eggs so I can get some damn protein. As far as Wills is concerned, where did y'all even find that clown? Like, I don't know.
That's all John
I
can
don't know what his
recall.
deal is, but he got lucky. He got lucky. He hit me with the softest chair shot I have ever taken in my life. The only reason I went down is because Roscoe Rooster put a roofie in my protein shake, and I was already sleepy. I needed that nap. And I lay there for about 10 minutes before you got me up, and then we went to Hooters after the show. But I just want to tell you, the ratings I've noticed have been going up. You have more viewers and more likes when Roscoe Rooster isn't here. Chicken is busy getting ready for his birthday party. Look, my son's birthday is the same day as Rooster's birthday, so Rooster's birthday automatically doesn't count. We don't care about Rooster's birthday. What do they do at a chicken party, anyways? I guess cockfights. I don't know. But
They
anyways,
they patty. They patty at the chicken party. They patty.
I see Covey's mouth moving, but I can't hear him. So again, if I'm talking over you, I'm sorry. I'm coming back to West Virginia. I'm coming back to West Virginia very soon. And Rooster, I'm gonna kick you in the chicken nuggets. And Wills, I'm going to show you what a proper chair shot looks like. So you better have eyes in the back of your head, because I'm going to lay you out, and me and Covey are getting the title back. Baker out.
And then we're gonna go to Hooters again with the belt this time.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with Baker. I'm
It's
chill with him. He chill with me.
it's 8 o'clock. It's time to get off here and see if we.
Oh, ending show promo right there.
Yeah, that was good. Thank you, Baker, for gracing us with your presence. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
At least somebody has some. What's the word I'm looking for? Enough respect.
Cojones.
Enough
Cojones.
respect to come on the show properly. See, Mike, Tommy. There was an issue with Jeff's audio, but did you see what he done? He made it work because that's what you do. You make it work. I gotta go. I need to go get me a chicken sandwich or something. Jeff,
Oh well, don't eat rooster now. You know.
don't worry, I ain't gonna eat that thing. That's sour poultry. It's rotten.
I hear you, brother.
See you guys in a few weeks. Me and Lyndon will be here. I can't promise
With
he's gonna be here, but me and Lyndon will be here.
we'll be here. You know, with no technical difficulties. You know. Yeah, but we'll be here. I'll be here. You know, I'm always here.
We always here, always rambling.
Always be here to ramble.
For Chicken Nugget, wherever he's at, Sonny, she's up there watching the South Park reruns or something. I don't know. The champion, wherever he's at. Once again, thank you, Mr. Baker, for coming on to the Royal Ramble tonight. Representing down south, Mr. Lyndon Childers. Thank you as always.
Always.
I'm John Covey, guys. Until next time, Ramble the Gone.
Be easy, people.